you are done sourcing the materials that you want to use to make your autogele, the next thing you want to do, of course, is to proceed in cutting, measuring, and cutting. This is where most of us make mistakes at times, because you have a mind to make this style, but your cutting is not saying that this is the style you're making. Okay, so then another thing I want to explain here is in cutting we have different types of base. You can see our autogele now. This one, the shape here is in V shape, is a different type of base. We have another one, round base, and then I'll still explain all that. Okay, so stay tuned. I'll just do the cutting quickly and still explain, show us the measurements here. So I'm done cutting now. I will explain the cutting, the measurements I used and how I intend to use it. So the base of this particular autogele I'm making is going to be V-shaped base. Then being V-shaped base, I just don't want to use, normally you can use one layer to form four pleats that you will still cross like this. But because I just don't want it to end at 4 pleats, I want to have extra 1 pleat, making it 5 pleats. That's why I have this that I split. Okay, I'll be adding it to make it 5 pleats. I'll still explain when I'm done sewing so that you see what I mean. Then for this one is for the handle. The handle is still getting 1 piece that is about 13, and then you split it into 2. So this is for the handle. Then for this one, this is about 24. Okay, 24 because it's a V-shaped base. If it is round base, if you cut 22, if you cut 21, is okay. This one, for the top part of this, you are going to spare me because I don't know the exact style I want to go for. This is my customer. She has been my customer, and most times when she give me autogele to make for her, she just want me to do anything. Okay, so for this one, I know that I want something that will be full, but I don't really know the style. The style I'm picturing on my head is a Pinnacle, but I want the base of the Pinnacle to have another design. So let's just say we are all going to be creating this new style together. It's something that you've been seeing though, but I just want to try out something. I don't know how to explain what I'm saying, but from what I cut the first 3 base of the pleats. Yeah, for the top part now, the first 3 parts that I'll be using is 38. I don't normally work with this excess because sometimes if I'm working with half aseoke, if you cut like this, it will not be enough. So, but because I have 1 bundle that I'm working with, so that's why I'm, being free to cut as much as I want, so that whatever style I want to create, it will come out the way I want it, okay? Or the way I even envision it anyway. So this is that same top part is going to have another part that will be forming the Pinnacle for us. So that part that will be forming the Pinnacle for us, I cut about 60. The length of that tape, I cut it very long. Okay, it's longer than this one. So, and here, this is the one I'll be using to form the Pinnacle. You might be like, why did I not cut all the same measurement? No, this Pinnacle part needs to be longer because that is where you'll be forming the front style that needs to come out. Okay, so then coming to what I said earlier, selling material. Now, if a customer now see when I'm done with this particular autogele now, and you take my picture to your vendor and you now give her half aseoke, my dear, see what is left for 1 bundle. This is not up to 2 lines. So at the end of the day, the person will be struggling with how to achieve it. And now another thing I will say, if you're already a autogele artist that you make autogele, try to be forming your own styles so that when your customers come to your DM to ask for samples, let it be that 90% of the picture you are sending to them is your style, so that they will start choosing from what you have already done. Especially when the person now wants to work with a half aseoke, they can see the possible styles they will achieve using that half aseoke. I don't know if you get. If you come to my DM and you want to see my samples, most of the pictures I will send to you is the autogele I've already made for customers. So there is no way I don't know the quantity of aseoke I use in making each one, and that is how the prices will be. If you show me the aseoke that the autogele I made with 1 bundle of aseoke, I will tell you the price. If you show me the one of small half aseoke, I will tell you the price. You understand? That's how all these things are. Your pricing also goes to your material. If your customer wants this particular type of material, inquire first from the market. If you're not selling the material directly, please inquire first. How much are they selling that material from the market? Tell her. If you are charging her 1,000 naira for making the autogele, let her know. If you're charging her 2,000 naira for the autogele, let her know. But inquire the price of that material first, because sometimes you will go and charge 7,000 or 8,000 naira for autogele, whereas that material that you will use costs up to 15,000. You are looking at it, you'll be thinking that it's something that is cheap. It's not cheap, oh. So do your enquiries very, very well before you tell your customers the price. That is why some customers we see where they're selling 50,000. They will run to your DM and saying that, hey, isn't that something 5,000 can do? And you self, you just be, because you are fast, you are quick, you just accept, and before you go to the market, you will see that it's no longer, it's not the price that they're even selling it in the market, that aseoke or that material. Okay, so just stay tuned. I'm going to sew and show us everything. I'll show, after sewing, I'll show us how it looks before I will style. If you're interested in seeing the styling of this autogele or the sewing, anyone, if you're interested, check out my next video. And please, if you have not yet liked my video, like this video, comment, share, and follow this account, because this season now, you know, as it be, we are stars berekete, busy 247, so you'll be seeing back-to-back tutorials. Just stay put and be watching, and definitely I trust that you will learn something from my videos. Feel free to ask your questions in the comment section. If it's something I'll use a video to answer, I will answer. The word today is being fast digital in terms of learning stuffs. Okay, anything you want to learn, whether you are with the person physically or you are learning it digitally, you will learn. Just put your mind to it. Whatever material that you see that was used, try to get it. When you get it, you are going to try it and get it very well. Do you understand? Okay, now, thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.